Going to be doing a bit BB Corp chant. Yay! Oh, yeah.
Smiles on their faces whilst they're doing it.
Smiles on their faces whilst doing it.
Oh, come on, Georgina.
We love working at Big B Corp.
We love working at BB Corp.
We love working at BB Corp.
We are so beautiful.
We are so beautiful.
We are so beautiful.
We love Big B.
Georgina, tell Georgina to sing. Tell Georgina to make sure she's joining in.
Tell Georgina, make sure she's joining in. I am!
Georgina, make sure she's joining in.
I'm ordering some chocolate.
Yeah, do it. Order whatever you want.
Well, I am.
I might. Can you order a cup of tea for me as well, please?
All I would like is for Georgina to come in here.
Oh, Georgina, Sir Ryan wants you.
Should we ask Georgina or not, actually?
Yeah. No.
Not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because we can tell her to actually... Yeah, we can tell...
Before we get on the phone and do that, we should have a meeting with it ourselves and decide.
We want some chocolate.
Want some chocolate?
Just some chocolate and, yeah, that's it, and a smile.
And he wants it served with a smile. Okay, sir.
Thank you.
No problems.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, hello.
I'm so happy.
Oh.
Georgina.
Have a nice day, guys.
Oh, thanks,
Thank you.
Chocolate. You shouldn't have asked her to bring that.
Smile.
A racing track for horses because there's like really
Why is that so outrageously bad to do that?
Just a piss take, isn't it? Oh, this task is an absolute piss take. All we do is sit around the table and play animal, vegetable, mineral. And like, I want to be doing something like cleaning or doing something active, not just sitting there like twiddling my thumbs, being shouted at for looking unhappy. Like, that's just my natural face. And I've constantly got to be like... And I hate my smile, so I don't like smiling. And then I look unhappy. And then you've got frickin' happy camper Emma going, smile, smile, smile. Like, sorry, no, I don't take happy pills in the morning. Like, oh, can Georgina please bring the chocolate? Oh, good one, as if that's going to make me happy.
Aside from the fact that you haven't quite taken to your role, how are you finding life in the house?
I really enjoy it, besides Evelyn and Laura. They're two-faced bitches. Being buddy-buddy with me, then putting me up for nomination for being the biggest bitch and blaming Jackson. Like, he's not going to be friends with you if I leave. Like, he's not going to want to sit and be, like, best mates with you because they would have been the reason that I'm gone. Just stupid.
Why don't you just go in like your bra and knickers and make a statement? Like,
No, you're a boy, you're being a complete idiot right now.
I ain't being a complete idiot.
There you are. You might just break out tonight.
Don't break out, Georgina. One of your outfits you've been wearing throughout like the week or something in the days. Some of them outfits are nice.
Please don't piss me off and say I should wear one of my daytime outfits. Have some common sense.
You've got some really nice trousers, I've seen them.
I haven't got any trousers with me.
What about them ones with the little rips in?
What?
You got some with rips in?
No, I don't. You've been looking at someone else. Only have jeans with me.
With rips in?
Yeah. Jeans, not trousers.
That's what I meant.
They're completely different.
Hmm?
I hate my life.
You hate your life?
I completely wasted a month coming in here.
You've got a very blessed life, and it's a shame to hear you think you've wasted a month.
You didn't even hear me finish the sentence, so...
Big Brother is now giving you the chance to promote another employee.
Charlie was literally saying so much, like, please, please, I would love to be promoted.
I don't care
and she's
about
worked
that,
so hard, like, she
I'm worried about
deserves
the
it.
task.
But I love Charlie, but Charlie's coping the best in there out of anyone.
You're right.
$1,000,000%. She's not.
Bring her in here. We're
It's not
left
going to
with
make
the team.
it's not going to make a difference for these last couple of hours if she's in there, but it'll make a lot of difference if Georgina's in there to not only herself but to the whole group.
Georgina doesn't look happy at all. Charlie's fine.
We need to be tactical.
I know, but at the
You
same
was tactical
time...
yesterday with me and it's worked.
Just put your hand up, give her a
She's
name.
cheered up now.
Georgina.
Georgina.
I'm sorry, I have to take Georgina.
Yeah, okay.
We have decided to promote Georgina because...
As if! I'm going to start being right Mardy now.
Jackson, please.
Don't be negative.
No, Mardy.
You're the queen of negative.
You're
Everything about you says negative.
Huey, please be... Huey, can you please shut up? I'm serious.
Sorry, sir.
Be quiet.
You'll be fired.
Well done, Georgina.
From the house. Clap, clap, clap.
You've really showed how much you deserve this.
that reason? No.
Managerial, innit?
Don't worry, guys, can't actually eat the food
Chelsea,
because I'm on a
you can now go
diet.
back to head office.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know. When you get that large chocolate bar, you're going to eat it.
That's probably smashed it.
Employees, you are now free to leave the boardroom
I'm going
table.
back on reception. Yeah, pleasure.
This is bull crap. I'm so hungry. This is...
Yeah, because you want the most positive sitting
Charlie
here.
and Jane have been scrubbing for so long.
Everyone bitch-faced the hell out of it all, and you get in there.
Words hurt.
Hi, Evelyn.
Hi.
Take a seat.
Hiya, Evelyn.
Hi.
Do you know what's going on?
Not really.
Right, okay.
You're about to find out.
Okay.
We have not seen what's in that envelope.
We don't know what's in here, but I'm going to read it all out for you. This is the viewer's complaint. Evelyn seems to have woken from a deep coma as she realises she has had to do something drastic to stay in the house when you have sat back like a damp lettuce leaf until now.
I think maybe the tweet when you heard about you being boring has really, really affected you. Because that night you were doing handstands in your knickers, showing your womb off. It's just because it's kind of come out of the blue.
You have been obviously trying your best. I don't necessarily think that you are trying to be controversial. You've just voiced your opinion, but because you've not been like that from day one, people might be seen to be thinking that you are trying to be something you're not.
Thank you, and I really appreciate all of your feedback. It means a lot to me.
Jackson, young man.
How are we, sir? How are we, sirs and madams and everyone else?
Good?
Good.
Excellent. Okay, we have a viewer complaint in this envelope.
Oh,
we have no idea what it is, but we're about to read it now.
No swinging on the chair.
Sit up straight.
Jackson. Why isn't he the Jack, the lad that we always thought he would be? Why is he Georgina's puppet? No one has told him Georgina would be embarrassed to take him home to meet her family and friends.
Haven't said that.
She pulls his strings. Why isn't he having fun with Evelyn? Georgina is playing him just for camera time.
Oh, it's brilliant. I love the feedback.
I don't agree that you're Georgina's puppet at all. I suppose I had seen moments where you were trying to be kind or do like get tea or make something and then you'd kind of, it seemed a little bit ungrateful or snapped back at it. However, I can see that you guys have such a connection and chemistry.
Okay, I never said that I'm embarrassed to take you home to my friends and family. I've discussed that it's a complete clash of cultures. But, I mean, you like making me cups of tea. So, I mean, I like it, but I wouldn't say you're my puppet. And like, I've told you, go with Evelyn. Like, I've said that to you before. And you're like, no, thank God, because she's boring as dishwater. But I don't need to use you for camera time. Like, I'm interesting enough on my own. Do you think you'd have more fun with Evelyn? Do you think you are my puppet?
No. No.
We don't agree with that. And, you know, you have your own mind and mentality. You would do what you would do.
So you don't have any opinion on that?
No, I'm not letting that get to me. People have opinions, let them have their opinions. I know who I am, I know how I feel. So I don't need to have an opinion to make someone else feel better about theirs. I don't start an argument. I know how I feel about you. You know how I feel about you.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Cheers, Jackson.
Thanks, Jackson.
Appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
Thanks,
No problem. I'll take care. You'll be good, all right? Thank you, sir. Have a nice one. Take care, guys.
See you later, guys.
Alex grabbed me too?
No, I got one.
Alex!
I think Cannon's got one.
Alex!
I only got one
Can you go and
tonight.
get it off him? Because
He told me he had two for you.
Tish said he grabbed me
He
too.
had 2 vodka and lemonades for you. Alex!
Babe.
Go and speak to him.
Babe,
'cause
go
he's
and speak
obviously
to him.
using himself.
Ow!
Fucking kick me.
Quick, because he's going to pour it all into a bowl. Oh, what?
Fucking Sam.
Why?
What's he done?
What'd you do?
He's just poured it all into that bowl, innit?
Oh, that's nice.
No, they won't let us because I just asked.
What?
Well, Sam, I think Sam might have been being sarcastic, so you
Should we go out?
Well, come on then.
What? So he had 2 for me and now he's just
Yeah,
trying
he
himself?
had them in his hand. Or no, was it Alex that had him?
Yeah,
Guys, well, I'm going to have a word with Emma this time because it's avocado gate, but
What, is she hiding them?
she's hiding them and bringing them out, which I don't think is fair because she's got all her protein that kind of...
I agree with you, Laura.
Yeah, can we, like, just...
Yeah, just, like, because even recently, she popped up, like, 2 days ago with an avocado.
Yeah.
It was out of date and it had gone stale or, like, it had gone off and mushy.
It was yesterday.
Where is she hiding?
I don't know. She's also got lettuce and vegetables and hundreds of other things she can eat.
We can't spend that much money on avocados for one person just to eat them.
No.
It's not...
I've never heard the word avocado so much in a house.
Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
And you've survived every time, so that's saying something.
Yeah.
Well, the first one didn't really count. I survived one.
Yeah.
George was going to go. She would have gone that first time, I think.
Jason's really, really hungry.
About what?
Well, Andy's just come out and told Jason what Charlie's been talking about inside.
Oh, she didn't say anything
About, he's just not happy.
She didn't say nothing bad, did she?
No, who said that? Wait, what did Sam just say?
Bungo and that Jason's really angry.
Why?
She didn't say anything bad. She just...
Why is Jason angry?
About what Charlie's been saying.
Could he hear her?
No, Andy went up and said. What did you go up and say, Anne?
Jason's gone in the diary room. I think he needs to have a chat with Charlie.
Yeah,
I'll
I
leave
was
it at
wondering
that.
more you went up and said, though.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Andy's just gone out and
You don't know if he did.
Oh, no, I didn't, so I don't
You
care.
really
I'll say it in
shouldn't
front of
get
anyone,
involved,
'cause
you
I didn't say
know.
anything
Yeah, but
bad.
Charlie, you didn't say anything bad. We were all
No,
sitting
I
in there.
know, so I don't really care.
The one thing I didn't want to do was hear things and then go and say things to other people.
Because you don't want to hear it, do you? Because then you have to... You're like, oh, now I've got to get involved with that.
This is now going to be another massive screaming thing potentially in my face saying, you're a stirrer, you're a snake, you're manipulating stuff.
Let him say what he wants. I don't really care.
Sly little prick.
Yeah, but he shouldn't
Is that what he said? What did you...
Did he walk out from in there and sit down and tell Jason
Yes, that's what he
was
said.
talking
Oh,
about?
yeah. He shouldn't get
I,
involved.
it's nothing to do with me, but I
I've
don't understand why
literally
a
never
person would
met
do that.
someone so sly
He said he
and
was
nasty.
going for a cigarette.
I didn't slag him off once, so I
Just
don't
gets
care.
better, doesn't it?
He's just burnt his bridges with me now, so that's fine.
She thinks by turning everyone against me, she can have me to herself. It's
But it's not going to work.
Well, it's
I
not.
don't know why she thinks it will work for me.
There's only an amount a man will take to make his missus happy before it becomes too much.
Yeah.
Listen.
Babe, you're doing good.
Jason, I'm going to have a talk with Charlie at some point. She just called me a prick. And
Just now?
yeah, I'm not, like, angry about it, but I'm going to have to say to her,
She thinks you have been a tattletale and come out and gone, oh, Jason, she's bitching about you in there, so that's why she's angry with you.
obviously. Fuck it. Obviously.
One way.
Obviously, but if you say things about people behind their backs and then it comes out, it's your fault, not the person who said it. You shouldn't say it. If you can't say it to someone's face, don't say it.
I mean, Andy's close to me in here, and Andy felt I needed to know, and to be perfectly honest, I did need to know. And you can call him a telltale, and I'll stick by him. And I think everyone will stick by him under this principle, you know. And if you didn't tell me, then Jackeo would have told me, or someone else would have told me.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just worse for me to have said it because I've got
Because
this
it's you.
false reputation as a
Don't worry about it.
shit stirrer.
This isn't even close to it, though. You haven't seen her go yet.
I don't want to be that, all right? I don't ever want to be that.
We won't.
All right, sorted.
Big Brother House, this is Emma. Andy. Evelyn. Georgina. Jane. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. Since Tuesday, the British public have been voting to evict. I can now reveal the 2 housemates with the fewest votes and therefore safe from eviction are, in no particular order, Andy and Jane.
I knew it, I told you! I told you!
Andy and Jane, congratulations, you are both safe.
I knew it, I told you!
Evelyn. Georgina. One of you will be evicted tonight. We'll get back to you shortly. Good luck.
Oh my god.
Count to 7 when you breathe in. Count to 5 when you breathe out. Count to 7. Listen to my voice. Count to 7 when you breathe in. One breath. 1, 2.
Baby, why are you sitting there all stressed? Come and have a drink. Where's your drink? Come.
It's my last night, and the last thing I want is some, like,
It's not your last
gangster
night.
talking to
You
me.
ain't going anywhere. How many times am I have to tell you? You ain't going anywhere.
Well, I'm not talking to Bob Marley right now. You are literally behaving like Bob Marley.
Yeah?
She's only having a laugh. She's all right.
Yeah, but it's unreal. You talk like Bob Marley like 98% of the day.
Yeah. Well, I am
so annoying.
partly Jamaican, so if anyone's
You're
allowed
like a
to
quarter
chat like Bob
Jamaican.
Marley-
No, you're a quarter Jamaican. It's not even like that much. I've probably got quarter Jamaican in me.
I don't even want to know.
Oh my
It's true. I'm
God.
sure I've had more than quarter
You are
in
so
me.
funny.
Get off of me!
Oh.
Jackson, get off! See?
Kick him.
You're drunk.
Stop being disrespectful.
I'm not being disrespectful, Bob. That is your drunk alter ego.
Where's she gone? I've just rolled over and you're not even here. Get into bed.
Bob.
Chat shit. Get into bed. With
No,
your
Bob.
smelly self. Come on.
You stink.
I don't care about my stench right now.
I mean, I want to be in their smelly armpits.
I tell you what. From now on, I shall continue to speak like this and impress
Well,
with
don't speak
family
like
and
a twat.
friends. Because,
Oh,
you know,
Georgina.
I could just be going off having fun with Evelyn, like everyone wants me to do. Oh,
Jackson, that's no nice.
Maybe you shouldn't have mentioned that, boy.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, fucked it now.
Maybe you should control your drink.
What do you mean?
Georgina.
I'm only having a laugh.
Well, it's not funny.
It is. Oh, serious Steve is out tonight.
Jackson has come in leery and drunk into the room, speaking like Bob Marley, like a bloody idiot. It's like some drunk alter ego that comes out and just being immature. And it's could be my last night, and he wants to go neck fish bowls with the boys in the living room, which is fine, but don't come back into the room and go, babe, I could be out there having fun with Evelyn. Wow. I won't be taking comments like that. I'm insecure as it is with guys. So the last thing I want is them even joking about it. Just really hurts my feelings.
Let me in there with her. My missus. Oh, there she is. Talk.
No,
talk. No,
that
we need to
crossed
talk.
the line.
Why did I cross the line?
I should be out there having fun with Evelyn.
No, I didn't say it like that at all. You know I didn't.
You did.
I was joking.
It's not a joke.
Why is it not a joke?
It is not something to joke about. You would hate it if I turned around and said, oh, I should be out there having fun with Alex or something. You would hate that.
I had a drink. People act foolish when they've had a drink.
I tend to keep quite composed.
That's you. I don't want you to sit in bed and think, I can't accept this person I'm with for who he is. Because that's me. I speak the way I speak sometimes because that's me. I act the way I do sometimes because that's me. And I want you to love me for who I am because I love you for exactly who you are. And whether people like that or not, I will stand there and say, that's my missus.
I've just been drunk.
I'm not being drunk, I'm trying to talk to you.
It's not coming across as genuine.
Because I've had a drink?
Yeah.
I don't want to upset you. You're my missus.
Okay, well, can you just think before you speak?
Yes. I'll work harder on that.
You make me sound like such a bitch. No wonder people think you're my puppet.
You ain't a bitch. You ain't a bitch. We're talking about you as a bitch. You ain't a bitch. You're my missus. I'll give you all of me. But I want all of you.
The reason I don't like it when he's drunk and acting like Bob Marley and a complete hooligan is because it's exactly how my ex used to behave. That was my toxic relationship, and that is something that...
But you've got to realise that he's not that person. He's a bit loud and he's a bit this and that, but I don't think
But that's
it's
him,
him.
and he shouldn't change.
No, I'm not asking him to. I'm just asking...
He feels like you're trying to get him to change.
I said to him, if you want to do that, do it, but don't do it around me. Because I don't like it.
But how is that going to be a healthy relationship?
When you're in love with someone, you just love.
Yeah,
you should love.
he can do it with the boys and out with his mates, but I don't want to be with somebody who I have to like drag off the streets because they're drunk, crawling home.
I don't think he's going to be.
He's just had a couple of drinks, that's all.
He's
smashed. Yeah, but he's in the Big Brother house, he's having fun and stuff. You've got to realise.
Yeah, okay, he can have fun, but I think if he was 26, he'd be over that.
My missus is not happy with me, but what's new? Not what I wanted. You know what really annoys me, yeah? When I hear comments like, she'd be embarrassed to take you to her family and her friends and all that shit. And then when she acts like that, I sit there and I think, maybe she would be. And I don't want that from someone I admire and adore. I don't want someone who I look so highly of to look so down on me. Because she ain't no better than me, and I ain't no better than her, despite her upbringing, despite mine. I don't see her as being anything more than someone I admire. So why am I going to let someone else faze me? Why am I going to let opinions of other people faze that? And yet she does, and she shouldn't. I'm just trying to make her feel how I see her. And I see her as this, you know, incredible person, so I should treat her as an incredible person. So it upsets me to know because she's this high and, you know, queen bee who's literally been handed everything on a plate, and if anything I need I can ask daddy and all that kind of shit. I ain't live like I ain't even have a fucking dad. I mean, am I wasting my voice? Am I wasting my time? Am I making myself look like more of a dickhead than I should be?
Georgina is pouring her heart out to Jackson.
I don't want you to feel like I don't appreciate it when you just told me how you feel. I don't want you to think, like, that I don't appreciate it because I don't say anything back. But I'm overwhelmed. It's not because I'm not saying it, it's just that I've always wanted to be with somebody that talks to me how you do. Always. And now I have it, I don't know what to think, how to react, what to say, what to do, because I'm used to just sitting like this on the sofa with someone I'm seeing and watching a film and being like, oh yeah, okay, bye. Yeah, that's it. I'm not used to somebody wanting to kiss me, cuddle me, like, be affectionate with me, do nice things for me. I'm not used to that. I've always wanted to do those things and be that person, and I almost sit there and I think, oh my God, he probably thinks I'm so embarrassing. Like, doing this just because it's unfamiliar for me, like...
I've had way too much to drink tonight. I've behaved inappropriately, and I've you know, showed glimpses or whatever
me how I used to be. It's why I don't drink no more. It's why I packed up drinking and then I've come in here tonight. You know, I used to drink and do drugs and everything else because I never wanted to deal with what's going on around me. And tonight I didn't.
I just really didn't expect you to get drunk on what could be my last night.
I know, I was wrong. And I'm trying to fight everything that's going on in my head because I know if you walk tomorrow, I'm gonna die.
You won't die.
Big Brother House, this is Emma. Evelyn. Georgina. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. Since Tuesday, the British public have been voting to evict. I can now reveal the housemate with the most votes, and third to be evicted is... Georgina. Georgina, you have lost your place in the Big Brother house. Please say your goodbyes.
Oh my God, this is What the fuck? Oh my God. Oh, sweetheart, so
You're going to be fine, you're going to be fine.
Georgina, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Georgina, please leave the Big Brother house immediately.
Be strong, be strong. George.
Georgina, please leave immediately.
Oh, could it be this? I love you, Jackson.
I love you, babe.
I think that, babe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Georgina, something to really moan about. Find out if she's in the mood for one last grumble after the break. Welcome back to Big Brother Live. Please make some noise for our third evictee. It's Georgina! Well, my first question always is, how does it feel to be out? But I can tell by your reaction and by how sad you were in there that it must suck right now being you to be sat here.
Oh my God. I'm obviously beside myself. Like, I didn't see that coming. I was like, the two that got saved, everyone thought it would be them.
Why did you not see it coming? Why didn't you think it would be you?
I've not been involved in like any drama, caused any like weird controversial stuff. Like, at least I don't think I have. Maybe, like, things with Jackson, there's been some issues, but, like, I haven't caused, like, fights with people that, like, Natalie caused and, like, Jane caused and Andy. Oh, my God, Andy's caused so much drama in there.
You didn't take being nominated very well either, did you? Why didn't you like being nominated?
I didn't like being nominated because I didn't... Well, I saw it coming from Emma, like, she hates me, but...
Well, you and Emma were, you know, she's very bright and everything's great.
Oh, it's
and
polar opposite
it's
to
a
me.
brilliant world. And you're a bit more realistic. You're like, sometimes things can be... and I'm not always going to be happy. And like you said, you know, you're like, we're just different. We just got to get crack on and deal with it. But you seem to... Until recently, Emma's kind of seemed to be coming around to it a bit more now, but you were, oh, don't look at him, don't look. You know, you, oh, have we got a tissue? Even if you said we've got one. Are you okay? Okay. You heard your nominations this week.
Yeah, I did say I wanted to, though.
Yeah, but you heard them in the task as well, and we know that you wanted to. You heard them in the task. Quite a few of the housemates said that you had a negative energy.
What is this energy shit? Oh, sorry, what is that about?
Do you think you're negative?
Well, so, yeah. like, I can admit I am. I know I am, but...
But I think maybe
It's
that's
just
the
clash.
thing with you. As I said to you in the ad break, I loved you in the house. Yes, you could be negative, and yes, you could be quite stroppy, and yes, you could be quite bossy with Jackson. And when you said, I don't think I've really caused any drama in the house, and some people kind of laughed outside, you haven't caused the type of drama like Natalie and the huge arguments and the bust-ups.
Yeah, like the explosive
But you are
stuff.
very honest, and you're very straight talking, and you will say it, and you don't smile saying it. People think you're quite negative, I suppose.
I just got called bitch face in there because I just permanently look unhappy. That's just my face. Like, just my face.
I have a great resting bitch face.
It was just like the name for me in the house, and I was like, oh, whatever, I'll take it.
But you did go into that house smiling.
Oh, crying, shaking. Before that eye opened, I was crying. I couldn't talk to you. I just remember being like...
At least you've come out the same way.
Yeah, consistency.
OK, let's talk about that man right there who seems absolutely devastated that you're sat here. And you seem... I know you're devastated to be sat here, but is the main reason because of him? Or just because you don't want to be at the house, or both?
Obviously, when you're in there, it's like a bubble. I don't even want to switch my phone on or, like, go back to reality. Yeah, obviously, him. But also, like, Alex, Letitia, Sam and Ryan, everyone, I got along with them so well, and I really didn't think I would.
You did have some
like, different backgrounds.
Yeah.
So
Well, that was one thing with him, wasn't it? But
oh, yeah.
What was it that drew you to him, do you think?
I don't even know. Like, the first night, he walked down the stairs, and I was like, oh, God, he looks so flash. And then...
But did you think it was fit?
Yeah, but that's why I kind of ignored him. And I was like, oh, what tosser with those sunglasses on. And then he just kept asking me where I was from, like, 8 times. He was like, where are you from? I was like, I mean, I've answered that, but okay. And then I didn't even talk to him, and then he got the bed next to me, and I was like, oh, I'm going to take my makeup off, I look a bit minging. And he was like, oh, it's fine, you're beautiful. And then I was like, oh.
So he started from night one, chipping away.
Like,
do you know what? Let's take a trip down memory lane and look at the two of you together.
This has been my nightmare.
She is a diamond. She is a gem.
He really thinks a lot of me, and I'm not quite sure why.
Are you a jealous person?
Can they? Doing handstands in her knickers, showing her womb and her arsehole. And you're staring at Evelyn while she does her makeup.
I wasn't, was I?
I mean, you were.
I just don't really understand it. Like, he's just so sweet to her.
Oh, mate.
Don't ever look jealous.
What the fuck? Fucking sit there having Evelyn do your makeup. Why don't you swap beds with Evelyn?
I'm sorry, but your energy is drained. Since you guys have been together, he's not spoken to me once. He has changed.
I've never once said, don't do this, don't talk to this person, don't do that.
Do you want to play a game?
Oh, man, you're doing on his phone.
If I could, I'd marry her tomorrow. I ain't met anyone like her before, and I know I ain't gonna meet anyone like
before. I ain't felt like that I've ever felt before.
I've always wanted to be with somebody that talks to me how you do. And now I have it, I don't know what to think.
So, what's it like watching that back?
I mean, I'm like really mean to him, but I like don't.
So this is the guy you spoke to in the ad break, and he said he would have voted for you tonight, and the reason was because of the way you talked to Jackson, and you've just said, you know, I was mean to him. Why were you mean to him?
The way, like, I interact with guys is, like, 4 days I won't hear from them, and it's like, oh, you're right, yeah, come over, yeah, oh, cool. That's it, like, no interaction. So, like, having to interact with somebody, like, be cuddly and close with them and have somebody praise me so much is so unusual. So I don't know how to, like, react to it. So it makes me, like, uncomfortable, kind of, but not.
So do you think maybe you've been going out with the wrong type of guy?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Do you think maybe you found the right type of guy now?
Yeah.
100%. You seem, you kind of go, yeah. Is this whole culture clash thing still playing on your mind? Because it does seem to be something that you have mentioned quite a few times in the house. It's like, I really like him, but we're just from different places.
Yeah, I mean,
Why is that an issue, though? Because
as much as he feels uncomfortable, he would feel uncomfortable with, like, how I am and how I interact. I'm sure I'd feel uncomfortable with what he gets up to and where he is and everything. I would, not uncomfortable, but just it's something I've never experienced or been around, like his area or my area. It's not something that would stop me from...
It's good to try new things, is it not? It's good to try new things.
I mean, definitely see him 100%. I'll be here when he comes out, so...
Good, that's a good thing. Let's talk about Evelyn. I have a feeling this is going to get very tense.
Someone called her a wet lettuce in the... a damp lettuce. Like, you couldn't be more right.
You were quite wary about her. Did she specifically do anything wrong? Or was it a case of the green-eyed monster?
A bit of both. But, like, I got really offended. It started with the Ouija board task, where they pushed me to two-faced. And I make a point of saying something in the diary room, coming out and saying it to their face, so that things like nominations and the task don't come up and you go, oh, didn't think that, I didn't know you thought that of me. So I, like, make sure everyone knows what I think of them. And she's pushing me towards two-faced and then trying to sit on the end of my bed, be my best mate. Oh, do my makeup, plait my hair, make me look nice. And I'm like, you don't even like me. Like, why are you doing that? So then it just irritated me from then on. And then... she was kind of always quizzing me about Jackson when he was in the other house, and I was like, why are you talking about him?
Are you quite guarded, and are you quite... I'm a jealous person. If my husband's around a younger, good-looking woman, I'm like, stop looking at him! So I kind of... I get where you're coming from. We're women, and, you know, for the most part, I think it's a natural thing that we all have in us, is that little streak of jealousy. And men. Really? Oh! Are you worried now about him being in the house with her?
No. I'm worried about her, not him. I don't think he would do anything.
To be fair on her side, she has said, you know, we've seen her in the Pebble Room say, I wouldn't do that. I know the girl code. I would never go there.
Girl code. She went with a married man.
And so you still don't trust her?
No. Leopard can't change its spots. Cheetah, leopard, same thing.
I think the phrase is a leopard can't change the spots. You're absolutely
They're both spotted.
How do you think he's going to get on now without you? He seems pretty devastated. And you said in the ad break you thought he might walk. Do you think he will?
He'll walk or he'll piss off everyone to be put up for nomination.
Do you think anybody would put him up, though? He seems pretty popular inside the house.
I want him to stay to the end, so I'll be so angry if he does leave. I'll be so angry.
So what is the future for the two of you? Genuinely, what is the future for you? Do you have a future? Do you want to be with him?
Yeah.
Is it something that was just for the house? Or can you get over those cultural differences and you would like to carry on
I
on the
mean,
outside?
I never kiss a boy in front of my parents, bring him home, hold their hand, and I'm on bed, in bed on national television, kissing him and holding his hand. So if I was I would never do it on camera. So I'm not Laura, but...
Who would you like to win? Very quickly.
Obviously Jackson.
And who would you like out next? Very quickly.
Evelyn or Laura?
Here are your best bits.
Oh, no.
It's Georgina.
Everyone kept making out that I was really posh just because I have a horse.
I've grown up in a council estate and you've probably grown up in like £1 million mansion, but we actually get along.
Stop it.
She's quite a lovely girl and it's really funny.
Out of all the girls, I actually warmed her the most.
I think she's a great girl. I think she's making Jackson work for it.
I ain't never met anyone like her.
You've chosen Georgia.
It's not my name.
I genuinely feel like a kid on Christmas.
Am I ticking some boxes yet?
Not yet. I feel really uncomfortable using the word boyfriend.
I just don't know what more a break can do.
Get off my fat.
I think Georgina might be a bit insecure.
Stupid cow.
You can go fuck yourself, you entitled little rich bitch.
She's the bitchiest one in here.
What a sly little prick.
I just don't get good energy from her. You just don't like me.
I'm not doing this. It's really uncomfortable for me to be really open. Do you think this will happen?
It's like being dyslexic and playing Scrabble. You know you've got no fucking chance.
She makes me feel good, and I'm really grateful to her for that.
She's like one of my closest friends now, and I can't imagine her not being here, do you know what I mean?
Wow, what a woman.
My time in the Big Brother house has been emotional, exciting, and just completely unforgettable.
I am sad to see you go. Thank you so much. It's been fantastic. You are free.
I'm not making any.
It's like you've left Planet out, you're dropping out your spaceship, you're in a new planet. Well, I just do it for
Go off track this on.
Oh, no.